There were a lot of you who expressed interest in that clap command that I made for my channel in Mixitup. So here's the tutorial for you. So we'll open up our Mixitup and we will head up to the hamburger menu here and we will go down to commands. And then down here, we will make a new command. Now it brings up this window for us. And in this window, what we are going to do is we are going to set the name of the command. So we'll just name it test. And then down here, this is what chat will type when they want to trigger this command. So I will just put test. Now you can turn this off. That way, whenever test shows up in your chat, it will trigger the command. Or if you want to have the exclamation, you can have that there. The two things that you're going to want to turn on are the wildcards and the unlock command. This makes it so that it won't wait for it to finish before it does another one. That way you get that chaotic redeem happening all at once sort of thing going on. So what we'll do is we'll go down here to action and we will find our sound and we will put that in. There we go. There's our applause. So we've put in our applause. And then you can adjust your volume there. And then the next thing you're going to want to put in is that overlay images and videos. And then in here, we are changing the text to an image because we have that GIF of the clapping hands. I am going to set it to 1 second because it's just a short burst of short applause. And we will grab that. Now we have the clapping hands, and then you want to set your width and your height. So I'm just going to set this at 100 and 100, and then I'll run this real quick just to see how big it is. That's good enough. It's a little small, just over my face there, but that works. Now to get this to appear randomly throughout the screen, you'll want to go to position and change simple to random. Now you can change the left pixel and the top pixel positions to have it be within a certain border, or you can just leave those as is so that it will appear anywhere throughout the screen. And now that I have that set to random, I can go ahead and click this multiple times and we'll see where the hands appear. We've got a couple on my face. There we go. And then you'll want to go ahead and save that, and then I can test it out. I will put in test. So now I can put in test, and then I can just keep putting that in there multiple times to see where it pops up on my screen. And I see that it's working and it's good to go. I hope this tutorial has helped you out. If you haven't already, please consider following me on Instagram and TikTok, as well as subscribe to my YouTube, as I post tutorials like this along with fun gameplay moments. And most importantly, go follow me on Twitch. Stop in for a good time, and if you have any questions, let me know and I'll see if I can help you out.